Welcome. In front of me is a Motorola Moto G67, and today I will show you how you can import contacts from your SIM card to the device. So, to begin, we're gonna open up our contacts application, like this one right over here. Now, when you open that up for the first time, you should probably get this pop-up. If you don't, whatever. But when you do, select Don't Allow. It basically prompts you to allow contacts as an application to send you notifications. Now, there is no reason for that application to be ever sending you any kind of notifications. It's there to store contacts, not to notify you. So, once we're in here, I want to quickly prompt you to look right here. I am signed into a Google account, which does change how this page looks like, but hopefully you are too. Now, additionally, you can see I have a bunch of contacts already in here, and if I click right here on all contacts, it shows me that there are contacts from 2 different Google accounts, and there's 0 on the device. So let's navigate to Organize. And in here, when you're signed into a Google account, you need to scroll all the way to the bottom, as the options to import are basically at the bottom of the page now. So we're looking for the Manage SIM option. When you click on this, give it a moment. It sometimes takes a moment for the device to load the contacts. Should eventually appear. There we go. Took a moment. So you can see right here, the application automatically tries to import contacts to the Google account, which there are 2 of, but it picks, I think, the first one. Now, you can also see that all the contacts are now grayed out and deselected. The reason for that is all these contacts already exist on this account. Now, if I change it to the other one, which I think also has these contacts, yep, nothing changes. But if I choose Device from the drop-down menu, you can see now I can import all of them. Now, I want to first take a moment to just shit on Google, because I despise this crap right here. They're automatically changing or selecting Google account as the default import location, which I believe should be just generally illegal. Not because, hey, it's convenient and whatnot, right? Because your contacts are available everywhere then. But because by importing them to the cloud, it basically, Google is getting consent from you to share other people's data that doesn't belong to you. Now, you don't ask consent to achieve something a random fucking passerby. It's just not how it works. So I have a massive problem with this, and like I said, I believe this should be completely illegal. So they're basically automatically not even asking you, they're by default selecting Google account with hopes that you're not going to change it, in order to try to steal the information of people that have never consented to this being done. And the reason I'm kind of saying this is because information right here, contacts, ones that I'm importing in this example, are basically worthless. It's like, you know, the codes like *#, whatever, to get info about your balance on the SIM card, or for instance your number or mailbox or stuff like that, right? These are not actual real numbers, but most of you will be importing contacts that are real contacts of your friends and family, with their phone numbers and their first names usually, and sometimes even last names. Now that in itself isn't, it's already kind of, I would say, going a little bit too far for Google to try to get without asking for consent that person that this information belongs to. But when you select to import these contacts, just choose one, import, and we go to find them somewhere in here. There we go. If I edit this, I mean, right now these contacts exist literally everywhere, but for the sake of this argument, it doesn't really matter right here. So we're going to select edit. All these Google accounts and device have the same options. So when you import your contacts, you can add things like your photos of that person, contact, first, last names, multiple numbers, labels, notes, email, birthday, address where they live, and under others we have things like related people, departments, job titles, nicknames. I think this is a little bit too much information that Google wants here. And by importing it to the cloud, this is literally everything that Google would have access to. And you can be sure as shit they're not going to leave it alone. This is how they make record-breaking profits, by stealing this information and selling the shit out of it, so other ones can buy it from them and then start fucking spamming these people with bullshit advertisements, scams, and other shit. This should be illegal, like I said. So by all means, when importing contacts, do it to the phone itself, like I selected it, the device, instead of the cloud. And if you want your contacts to show up on other places, other devices, what you could potentially do is just straight up go to Play Store, download an application that would allow you to create a backup of your contacts. This would create, if I remember correctly, a VCF file that you can, for instance, email to yourself or move to an SD card and then move to another device. If you emailed it to yourself, you can just download that attachment from an email and then click on it to import it. And you're good to go. It's that simple. And you have all your contacts along with everything that these contacts would hold, including photos and other tags in there. And yeah, it additionally gives you this nice backup. One more thing that I want to point out that Google started doing in their contacts list is when you import your contacts, first, when you're taken back to this page, you will get a little window sometimes telling you to delete contacts, imported contacts. Contacts that haven't been imported won't be affected. Now, it basically tries to sell it as clear storage of contacts that you have imported, right? There's no reason to do that. You don't go to your car, grab a rubber hose and siphon out gas from your car so you can go to the station so you can fill more gas. So Google here wants to delete your contacts so you can store contacts. They want to remove contacts on a storage that is literally designed for only one purpose, which is storing contacts. So you can store contacts. It sounds just idiotic. And this is just Google trying to get rid of your physical backup of contacts that are stored on a physical drive, being your SIM card. They're trying to delete it so you can be later on more reliant on them and more incentivized to import your contacts to the cloud, therefore pushing again their agenda to gain access to that information. So there we go. Anyway, with that being said, I hope you found this very helpful, and if you did, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and thanks for watching.